What's up, guys? It's KO time again, and are you properly awake yet? Well, hopefully. Otherwise you might end up in one of those vans with the blue disco lights. Even though those vans need to be careful as well, otherwise it might even happen that a van with blue lights needs another van with blue lights. Our man here seems to be working at the Düsseldorf airport and he's taking the bicycle home. I like that. What I don't like are car drivers who seem to be assuming that your priority as a road user is dependent on the mass of your vehicle.
Ja, was denn? Ja, du siehst doch, dass da ein Fahrzeug ist. Dann bleibst du auch da. Nur weil du ein Auto bist, hast du keinen Vorrang.
That's not the only piece of wisdom those people live by. Apparently, more horsepower also makes you more important than others. We are at the light, which is about to turn green, and as the Volvo in front of this AMG doesn't immediately gun it, he gets honked at. Saw that? The Volvo started moving and then stepped on the brakes again, basically brake checking for the honking. Also, the Volvo now drives pretty slow intentionally. All this is really poor and dumb behavior, but doesn't ask for a meltdown, does it? Well, AMG dude wants to use that authority that he paid for with his ride. Yeah, stopping that other driver in the middle of the road for some dearly necessary conversation. That's the way to go when you don't give a crap about others. It's good to know that our next man totally doesn't complain about a smart car trying to turn where it's restricted.
Was tut das da?
Dude, I'm not sure if he heard you. You may honk longer next time. Not only do you have to go rather slow in roadwork zones, but here in Germany, the left lane is usually restricted in width, so that only very narrow cars are allowed to use it. Well, White Van Man doesn't care about either of those regulations. Oh no, the cyclist is recklessly racing towards the intersection! No! No! Oh yeah! Truck driver gotta be like, well, if anybody's daring to crash into me, their car's gonna be trash, not mine. But that mindset can certainly not be the one of a cyclist. So it's pretty much suboptimal when people with racing cycles are using the road when there is a really good bike lane right next to it. And often they are mandatory. Audi Q7, nice one. And the driver seems to be thinking so as well by slamming this gas pedal. There is another Audi, an S6, and the driver pretty much favors his enjoyment over road safety. He does show that in town, and he's not gonna stop outside of it. I very much understand that you don't want to drive like a grandpa when you have a very capable engine, but you don't need to be this aggressive behind the wheel in a sporty vehicle. Whew, Bambi wants to attack somebody else, not us. Here we've got something amusing. We are driving through town and this combination of signs ahead there means that everybody but delivering traffic has to turn right.
Das ist wirklich Fressladen neben dem anderen.
Was ist denn da los?
What's going on is this van not being able to go on because cops were stopping a car that wrongly wants to go straight here. So the woman in the car is now ordered to reverse, but there are some issues about that. She gets out to keep arguing with the policeman, but he insists that she has to get the hell away, just not this direction. The camera driver has a first-class position to watch the upcoming comedy show. However, the guy behind us isn't so very well entertained.
Oder wie ist das?
Sieht nicht so aus, weiß nicht. Ja, vom Hupe wird's auch nicht besser.
Oh yeah, this guy does not yet know that this whole ordeal is gonna take longer than anticipated. This woman really has a hard time dealing with her car, and the policeman doesn't really have such a good time.
Was holt er dann?
And now she stalled it.
Ja, hätte gern, dass die zurückfahren, aber die kriegt's nicht gebacken. Gut, das ist nicht
Yeah, it really is pretty funny, but it stops being funny when you think about that such incapable drivers are on the road with you.
Da können wir doch nicht weiter.
She made it gorgeous.
Achtung. Lass sie fahren, sonst...
Huh, seems like a broken down car. Even though this guy gives me the impression like, give me a beer and I'm good. Sorry for the bad quality here, surveillance camera. The car to the left belongs to the person sending us this footage. The van driver allegedly molested some woman at the gas station here, which is why the people in the Audi now decided to stop him. Even though we can barely see it due to the resolution and the edge of the video frame here, those guys were starting to get very rough with that driver. Which is why he's getting into a reverse to escape this situation. Sadly, he didn't recognize where to stop and slammed into our man's car. That was 5,000 bucks of damage, and that guy just drove away. Gladly, the perpetrator could be identified through the surveillance footage.
Ich fahr schon 120.
Yep, this guy's got places to be. And this counts just as well for me. So you guys please do me a favor and click that video you see on the left side of the screen for more awesome KO stuff. And I'm gonna see you guys again very soon, alright? Have a good one!